start recording for part 10 of Tales of Xilla Remastered. Can we finish it off in the 10th part? When find out. Load this. Also gonna open up my play picture. Okay. Alright, so last we left off, we had save. Where are we? There we go, where we
The
were.
hill where Balan found us was just past Helioborg
Nice.
Fortress.
Helioborg
Let's
Fortress.
take a look. Maybe we'll find a clue that will help us get back.
I gotta deal with the orbs first. Gotta grab the recall. I need more points. Okay, Elise is gonna get it, which is nice because Elise can revive us. Okay, increase of what we got? Opportune moment. Time stops for 3 seconds after avoiding attack with a backstep. Bench warmer. Extension. Gain. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna start grabbing this. I can time stop to a backstep. Okay. This. It's got the special thing around it. It's an important one. Agility. Oh, I need to put some points into the. Okay, so 2 more levels, and I really got that. Alright, what we got? Speed charge. Bench warmer. Speed bench warmer. Overextension 3. Recall. Okay. Grabbing speed charge. Skills. Eight. That's equipment is increase max HP and TP. Okay, actually. Away we go. Fish fin. Saffron.
Olympias doesn't seem to be any greener out this way.
Nope. Pretty much everywhere outside the cities is like this. If anything, it's a little worse than I remember it.
The lack of spirits must have broken the cycle of nature.
To the people of Olympias, this is what nature looks like. When I first laid eyes on the forests of Rizamaxia, I could barely comprehend what I was seeing.
So this is the world that Spyrix has given you.
Go ahead and say it. We brought this on ourselves.
That may be true, but still.
Look! Something green for once!
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect to see a big forest anytime soon.
Well, where it is. Gotta find the hole in the wall. Try clicking the left trigger to center the camera. The direction I was facing. That does not work. It's only a ship thing. Further ahead. Damn. Cave plants.
Finish them. I'll cover you.
Let's go.
Roger.
Tornado blade.
Always.
All right.
Nice job. I do not have time to waste.
Yes. All right.
Level up. Into the hole.
A dead end? Ugh, I was so
Gotcha.
sure it would lead to some awesome secret place.
What we got? Heavy treats. The food questionnaire.
Let me make sure I have this straight. We use boosters to infuse spirit fossils with mana, and then a Spyrite is born. Because unlike Spyrix devices, Spyrites can use arts without harming spirits.
Did you actually take notes while Balan was talking?
Yes, but there are still things I don't understand.
If there are things you actually do understand, then you're way ahead of me. I bet Teepo'd say, "Hey, you need to study, Leia!"
Ah, but after that, he'd
That
probably say,
sucks.
I don't
Couldn't get the
understand
mouse
any
hole.
of this
Family of
either."
4.
Probably. Hey, no Teepo impersonations!
How you doing,
Hurt
Rumpus?
us. You're both being rude.
Elise, do you understand Spyrite theory?
Of course I do.
I'm doing good. I finished one half of my archipelago. I thought I was gonna be able to finish my ship, but I don't have the boss key for Spirit Temples, so I kinda have to wait for that.
Please keep them away.
Though I still have like 266 checks to do, because I picked up my skeleton key, and that really opened up a lot of things.
Finish them.
Dark visitor.
All in a day's work.
Good job, Roland.
I need more strength.
Though if somebody in the archipelago can get me Greg, that would be even better, because then I don't have to do the boss that I have to fight. Just I get my bridge and my boss key for Ganon, and then I can just go and beat his ass. I had thought I was gonna be in go mode, so I'm like, I'm just gonna do a flip a coin, because I could glitch my way to Morpha, technically. So I'm like, I'm just gonna flip a coin. If it's heads, I'll break into Morpha's boss room. If it's tails, I won't do that. and then on in heads. Like, okay, let's go do it. Did it. Went to Temple of Time. Didn't get my boss key. I'm like, oh wait, I still need another medallion. Because I either need Greg, that's a wild card, or another medallion. 6 medallions. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, let me go to Spirit Temple, see if I can do it. Go through Spirit Temple, running my way through it, picking up a few chests along the way. No boss key. Dang. Alright. Kid for boss key. Okay, it's in Hellcat's Banjo-Kazooie. No idea what world it is. So I was gonna wait for either Greg to appear in my world, or wait for Hellcat to get me my boss key. The Dimensional Breach. What did I just pick up? Eye of the Demon Beast. Just a random eyeball in the mountain. That's always good to find. Got a call. Is there anything else I was wanting to grab? Bench warmer. Mission 3. Is there anything I can get with 2? I guess I can aim for... I guess I could try to get the Oryx inventory. This. Yeah, level that. Wear boots. Grab this. Grab chest. Okay. To the objective. The Dimensional Breach. Oh yeah, there's just a black hole right here. Yeah.
He said he found us sprawled at the foot of this hill.
Let's look for a path down.
What's that?
We must have fallen from there to the bottom of the cliff.
Isn't the rift a little small?
My guess is it's about to collapse. Jumping back through would be a leap of faith.
Count me out! It looks too dangerous! Let's head back to town and figure out another way.
Hey everyone. If you plan on returning to Remastered, then I think it's time we parted ways.
What? What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I
I know that we pulled off a successful Spyrite tethering together, and we found out some great news. But I'm afraid the only way to stop Gaius at this point is to fight him. I don't want the way you feel now to get in the way of your true feelings.
I agree. If we can't be honest with ourselves about why we're fighting, then there's no point in fighting in the first place.
In other words, you want us to make our own decision.
It'll be a difficult ride ahead. I guess it only makes sense.
Mind if I have some more time to think? At least until you're all ready to leave?
Sure, of course.
Don't let your current emotions get in the way. I'm almost acting human.
Mila?
Sorry, it's nothing.
Oh,
Wait,
it's the
isn't this...
thing from our device. Allows us to walk. She can walk without it, Eddie. Let's go.
There's no way replacing everything Spyrix with Spyrites is gonna be easy as it sounds. In terms of raw numbers, just think of how many Spyrites we'll need.
It's true. The Spyrites need to be researched, created, distributed. It won't happen overnight.
There is much that needs to be done. But if we can't buy more time, the spirits will go extinct.
I will buy us time. Maxwell said it himself. If we remove the schism, the mana that it contains could sustain Olympius for a considerable amount of time.
And that's what you intend to do?
Yes, it is.
It's a long road ahead for all of us.
But the more pressing problem is Gaius. If we can't stop him, it'll be too late for Olympius.
Yeah.
Gotta stop him. If it means we have to kick his butt again and again. Where are we going? Oh, back to Balan somewhere. Like, just fast trip. I don't want to walk all the way back.
I don't understand. The spirit fossil came off. How is she able to continue walking?
So, in into the right.
I'm hungry. And if you don't...
No, it's a couple minutes. Third floor.
Gotta find a way to push the Otherworld reactor plan forward.
Were you involved in the plan's creation?
And who might you all be?
Oh, we're from Riza, Max.
I'm a relative of Gilland Yule Savant. I was hoping you could educate this group about the Otherworld reactor plan.
You're with Gilland. Oh, I apologize for my rudeness. I work at the Department of Otherworld Affairs.
Figured it'd go smoother this way.
I presume your department deals with issues related to Riza Maxia?
Correct. As you're no doubt aware, we Olympians have passed down legends of another world since antiquity.
Every kid knows the story of the spirit Maxwell and the utopia he created for his followers, Riza Maxia. But from around the time I was born, scholars and politicians started taking that story seriously.
Correct. That was because we detected an unusual distortion in space. Our research suggested that vast amounts of energy could be circulating beyond the distortion. That discovery led to the creation of the Department of Otherworld Affairs' predecessor, the Next Gen Energy Bureau. They developed equipment to widen the distortion and study what was on the other side. Things were going well at first.
Then the equipment went haywire, and a passenger ship near the experimental site, the ESS Anithra, disappeared without a trace.
The incident 20 years ago.
Everyone thought the experiment had failed, but it hadn't. Several years later, we received a transmission straight from Gilland. He told us that he and the Zenithra had been sucked into the otherworld, and that he had since created a device that could punch a hole through the spatial distortion.
And that he found a solution to Olympias's energy problems to boot.
That's right. His plan was to use the energy circulating throughout this other world as a reactor.
So what will happen to the people on that world?
Are you with the anti-governmentalists? Right now, the opposition party is using the issue of otherworld people's rights as a shield to try and block the otherworld reactor plan. Yet they have no alternative solution for our energy problem. Olympias has long since passed the point where we can solve our problems with idealistic jargon.
So you supported the Otherworld reactor plan, fully aware of the consequences.
You're damn right I did, and I continue to support it wholeheartedly.
Forget it, Mila. There's no point in trying to change his mind.
I know. My duty remains unchanged. Do everything I can to stop the plan from succeeding.
No response to him hearing that. Down floor.
My stomach seems to be empty again. When do we eat?
Again with this one. Good performance, but terrible fuel efficiency.
Best. Aw, poor Alvin. Birthday boys. Chilling on the swings alone.
What are you doing, Alvin?
Figured I'd stay away, since everyone's so sick of me.
Maybe because you're a big fat liar.
Yeah, that's just who I am, all right. And what about you, Elise? Wondering what to do?
Yeah. I just don't know what the right choice is.
Well, you're talking to the wrong guy. I don't know much about being a kid. Never really had a childhood.
So were you a member of Exodus ever since you were just a little boy?
Yeah, that's right. I thought it was okay to trick people. When things would go bad, I'd just disappear. I'd take the path of least resistance. I pretty much just did whatever didn't hurt me, that's all.
Then, does that mean you won't be going with Mila and Jude?
You know what? That kid forces me to wake up and smell reality. They're all just so mature, the way they hide their real feelings about me.
Oh, now I get it. You're lonely, aren't you, Alvin?
I've never been much for expressing my feelings, I suppose.
Why the two
Even if
notes?
they do hate me, I have to stick it out. I'm not leaving this time.
So does that mean that you really want to be their friend again?
I've learned that building real trust with people takes a lot more work than you think.
Being a grown-up sounds like an awful lot of pain.
It seems like the older you get, the tougher it is to share your feelings with others. Anyway, no one will want to be friends with me until I can make the first move. It's hard, but it sure beats being alone.
I wonder what I'm supposed to do now.
What do I have to do to become happy?
Well, it's different for everyone. You just have to find what works for you. I'm sure you know what you want by now.
I guess so. It hasn't been easy, but I've learned a lot traveling with everybody. I know that. I definitely don't want to stop, that's for sure. I want to keep on learning more, and I want to make some new friends.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me.
Some help you are.
I told you, I'm the wrong guy to ask about this stuff. Sorry about that, kid. Huh?
That's a thank you. I just wanted you to know that from now on, I'm gonna be your friend, okay?
It's so adorable.
How come the kids are the wisest people in this group?
I don't know. Rowan's pretty wise. Seems the oldest and the youngest of the group are the wisest. Yep. My Tales of Remastered says not responding. Game. Please. Please load. Please start responding. Come on. You could do it. Come on. Why is it not responding? Why? Why is it doing this? Please, game. Work. And save. I don't want to pause the recording until we get back into the game. Alright, we're back.
Trouble sleeping, young miss?
Yeah, I still haven't made up my mind. What about you?
I've reached a decision. I have decided to go with them.
I see. I wonder if I'm the only one who's still on the fence.
You're not alone.
Huh?
When Lord Klein passed away, I inherited the keys to the kingdom along with many doubts.
But eventually you figured out what to do, right? I used to think that everything works out if you do your best, but I've been proven wrong every time.
Does Agria still haunt you?
I keep thinking there might have been something else I could have done for her.
I know that feeling well.
Oh, you mean with King Noctigal?
Am I that easy to read? Let me tell you, life does not become any simpler the older you get. But I must say, I am a bit surprised by you.
In what way?
I was under the impression that Jude was the one who occupied your every waking thought.
Come on now, don't be silly. Is it obvious?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
You know,
I once thought that if I became a nurse, that I might find happiness. After all, when Jude's happy, I'm happy. Simple enough, right? But now, I'm starting to get the feeling that Jude just might be better off without me. I mean, I don't want to get in his way again, you know?
Leah, would you like to know what my reasons are and why I've decided to go along with Jude and Mila?
Are you willing to tell me?
I'll play Xilla 2.
I would like
If
to
I
be there to walk
had
with
the
them
game,
in the
I
future
would.
that they wish to create.
Granted, I would not get to it
That
until
sounds
after
like you.
But that's
finish,
not all.
Tales of Xilla.
I plan to take the lead and pull the two of them along behind me. That is my true desire.
How you doing, Rampart?
And I? What do I really want?
I think you already know your answer, miss.
What I really want is to see Jude's smiling face again. I suppose that's it. That's a good reason, isn't it?
Hey. Don't you want to sit?
You've changed.
Not really. To be honest, I'm so scared I can't even sleep.
I told you before, if we can just dispel the schism, I'll handle everything from there. There's no reason for you to be afraid.
Mila! If the schism disappears, so will the temporal crossroads, right?
Yes. The destruction of the schism means the death of Maxwell. The temporal crossroads were born from Maxwell and that unique spirit climb, so they will vanish too.
Why? Why didn't I realize what's happened to you? I know. You never told me because you wanted me to find my own answer first. Isn't that right?
It's the crystal.
Mila?
It was just easier for me that way.
Huh?
The entity known as Maxwell is essential for the spirits,
Knows about what?
so they will need a new Maxwell.
Then
My team Mila
be
or
able to
team
stay
Leia?
together anymore?
The sadness of parting is a human emotion. Such emotions no longer apply to me.
And there's no other way, is there?
I don't know.
Maxwell created me, so perhaps he could restore my human body.
In terms of coolness, Mila. In terms of who should get with Jude,
Jude,
I'd say
is
Mila.
that what you really want? Let's create a new future for all the spirits.
Plus, just we
and
know
people
that
of the world.
Jude will
And
probably
let's
end up
create it
with
together.
Leia. That's usually how it is. The protagonist has a childhood friend
Together.
that has a crush on the protagonist. Their endgame. Oh, Gaius.
Gaius!
What are you doing here?
Just relax. I've come here to tell you something.
Oh, okay.
And that's all.
What are you coming to tell me, Gaius?
What then?
We are ready to commence our operation to wipe out every Spyrix in Olympius.
I gotta
So
play
your
Xilla
attack
2?
from before was just to check whether Spyrites were usable?
Exactly.
Okay, we'll have to find.
You came here to tell us that?
Not to see how much Tales of Xilla 2 is.
No. Listen. You have a dream for the future of the world that is vastly different from mine. So,
What?
Take it easy.
this is a piece of Muse's power.
The power to slice through space? What of it?
Here, I give you a chance to return to Riza Maxia quietly if you choose to.
You'd still offer us a chance to end things peacefully.
Gaius, you know full well that we can't walk the same path. Not anymore.
It's such a sligma.
If
What?
you wish to make your dream a reality, then come and face me. I won't run, and I won't hide.
Wait. What about Muse?
She is very torn. She has incredible power, yet she knows not how to use it. In hindsight, I was cruel to force such a weak person to become strong so suddenly.
He wants to save her too, doesn't he?
Hey.
Hmm?
I know I might just be fighting for selfish reasons now. But I know
It's kind
that
of cool that
I
you
have to
think
go
that's
face
a
Gaius.
little sword that opens up
I need
some
to get a grip on these fragile feelings.
space time.
Otherwise,
Now we can go
I
back
won't
and forth.
become the adult I want to be. So, Mila, if I ever stray from my path, promise me that you'll be
Guys,
there to
we're
remind me who I
talking.
really am.
I will.
Did he really? Because she was kind of lost. Lost away. A strong dude just showed up. It's like, work for me. You really want to betray Maxwell that easily? And just like, yes.
Sleep well?
Yes.
That might have been the best sleep I've had in my entire life. I was dead to the world.
I decided I'm coming with you. I won't bore you with my reasons, though.
Thanks, Leia. Let's do our best.
Yep. I'm coming too. And me 3.
Tipo, you're
I
part of
shall
Elise, so
accompany you as well.
I figured you'd come with us.
Wouldn't do for the only Olympian here to sit this one out.
So you've made up your minds.
No way.
Then there's something we need to tell you. Check this out.
I got a knife.
Nifty knife.
Gaius brought this
Tipo
to
is
us.
nightmare fuel,
He called it a piece of
Tipo
Muse's
is.
power.
especially when you eat your
Does
face.
that mean we could use it to tear open the breach?
Looks like it.
I don't know how many times
Gaius
I've
truly
seen that
is
happen.
inscrutable.
He's mocking
Tipo
us.
trying to eat my
I don't
face.
think so. We might be fighting against one another, but he's a good guy.
Nice to see her actually talking to me.
Well...
He's a bad guy, but he's not a bad
appreciate
guy.
it. Thanks.
You're welcome. It's a bummer there's nobody here to send off the heroes.
That shouldn't be a problem.
We'll just have to accept that we're unsung heroes.
Who needs an adoring crowd? Let's have a pre-battle cheer.
If you insist.
Couldn't hurt.
Make sure to put some feeling into it.
Indeed.
Here goes nothing. Everyone, let's finish what we started.
I'm not even sure we're past that part. That they're not unsung heroes. Why is Leia suddenly not angry at Alvin anymore? I mean, I think she is still a little bit. Has he not done the Vow of Betrayal yet?
Muse seems to have fallen completely under Gaius's control.
The
It's more that Muse has finally found someone
betrayal
she can
of
rely on.
having
She had been
worked with
yearning
Muse.
for someone to guide her.
That girl
'Cause
has
yes,
some big-time
he has done that.
dependency issues.
She's like my own dark shadow. I
This
wish
is
we could
past
have
the
met
part
under
where he-
different circumstances.
Whatever
Yeah,
the
yeah,
nature of
yeah,
their
we're
relationship,
past that part.
Muse's ability to manipulate dimensional
He
space is now
accidentally
in Gaius's hands.
shot her with a gun.
That is no trivial matter.
Agreed. Even the great spirits are no match for a blade that can sever dimensional barriers.
I'd like to know what's
Doesn't
in that
seem
gun,
promising. Should we turn tail and run away?
Yes,
'Cause
let's do that.
I feel like its firepower should
Do you
have
really think I would say such
done.
a thing?
Of
Never
course
way.
not.
You know me.
Yeah, accidentally while trying to kill Jude. Like I would like to see how bad the damage was actually. Oh, another sub was. To the sub event. I like to see how bad the actual damage was. If the rating was given a higher rating, like let me know how bad that damage was. Like don't give me the One Piece anime Whitebeard damage. Give me the One Piece manga
The Sven
Whitebeard
family
damage.
finally settled on a new patriarch. Took them long enough. Didn't the old patriarch die in that Zenitsu
Flex team,
accident
Flex
20
team
years
wasn't
ago?
fixing that.
Along with his wife's son and younger brother.
Yeah, can't Flex save that in.
Hey, the real tragedy was the
Can't
heirs
Flex save
fighting
that
for his
damage.
title. That sure wasn't pretty. That only lasted what? Close to 2 decades?
Nothing like a family feud to brighten up a day.
Tell me about it. You wouldn't want to be anywhere near when me and my daughter-in-law fight. Definitely wouldn't want to see that.
Svent? Hey, Alvin?
Yep, that's my family. They're pretty famous here in Olympias.
And where does Gilland fall?
He was my dad's little brother, and the head of one of the lesser Svent lines. He always resented my family for having the stronger position in the line of succession. But then my dad died in the accident that left us stranded on Riza Maxia, leaving a young me and my helpless mother to fend for ourselves.
And Gillen saw that as a chance for revenge.
Worse. He took advantage of the situation and tried to legally steal my claim to the family leadership. He used the Svent name to create Exodus and push the Otherworld reactor plan. All so that when he eventually came back to Olympias, he could claim the family mantle for himself.
He spent
I like how
20 years
Alvin's mother is
scheming
still
from
in
a
Riza
whole other
Maxia.
world.
Yep. Even I got to admire my uncle's persistence.
So if we hadn't stopped him,
I'd probably have been erased the moment his plan succeeded.
What about now? Are you gonna go back home?
You heard the ladies. There's no place for me there anymore. Besides, I've been a feral dog for too long now. I couldn't rejoin the noble elite.
Then,
You're all
Alvin's a
stuck
feral
with me.
dog.
oh,
I guess I had to put the tail on him.
You could at least try to hide your disappointment.
Though I kinda wanna keep the party hat tiara on him. Alright, so no more sub events that I can see. Alright, let's save the game. Because the game is already not responded to me after a cutscene, so don't want to lose a lot of progress. Am I going? Oh, I had to finish it. Can I? Fast travel. Actually, let me make a pit stop. Okay. Just had to make sure that I'm not missing any sub-events. So we just heading back to Riza Maxia?
Jude, you're up.
Alright, buddy. Into the hole.
Can we look before we leap? Less looking, more leaping.
Not so fast.
What now?
You really think we can beat Gaius and Muse like this?
Don't tell me you're getting cold feet.
I don't think that's what he's implying.
Do we need to take care of any business back in Riza Maxia?
We can go back?
Yes, we can probably return to Riza Maxia from the temporal crossroads.
Alvin has a point. We cannot expect help from anyone.
In other words, we must be fully prepared.
Right. We gotta think these things through. We're on our own after all.
Good point.
Yes. Alright. Going back to Riza Maxia.
Ready, everyone?
Last one in has
The
to kiss
butts.
Tipo. Hey, no fair.
I gotcha.
No need to worry. We're all bound for the same destination.
Guess we'll never get the knack for doing things as a group.
Hey, it's worked for us so far.
I guess you're right. Well, looks like we're up.
Okay, that portal got a lot closer to the cliff.
What?
Hey, nice of you to join us. Either we ended up in a different place from last time, or it got a major remodel.
How can you tell?
Gaius must have used Maxwell's power to alter things here.
Looks exactly the same as last time. Just a bunch of
Where's
cubes.
Leia?
There's Leia.
Where'd you go?
I found another breach like the one we came through.
Don't tell me you went in it.
I did. It leads to Riza Maxia, so that's the wrong way. Then Gaius and Muse must be that way.
This presents a dilemma. I assumed we would just be following the same path as last time.
At your age, Rowan, never assume things will be easy.
Well said. We have other dangers to contend with besides Gaius and Muse.
Better keep our guard up.
Let's go, everyone.
Okay, pursue Gaius. Muse. Alright, save. Save and save slot 2 as well. I don't need that second slot. Fairy ring. Reduces TP consumed from arts and skills by half.
Don't you think you should go home? Even just for a quick visit?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll do it.
And when Mila toots the horn, he climbs right on board.
No, that's not... I was planning to do it anyway.
Whatever.
And let's get some fights in, because I have no idea what level Gaius and Muse are gonna be.
Now's our chance.
Try win. Let's go.
Roger.
Tornado blade. Here. Torrent impact. All right.
Nice job.
Now. Strike. Now. Let's go.
Roger.
Elimination phase.
Always one step ahead.
Open the covenant of darkness.
Okay, let's keep moving.
All divine. Turn to Maxia. Now travel between Maxia and the place on the world map. Alright, 2 Fenmonts. Going down the list areas. Do all the sub-events.
Gaius has been busy keeping order in Rashagal ever since Noctigal died. I wonder what's going on back at his old castle in Canbalar.
Okay, so let's go. That's where one sub-event is.
I'm beat. I need a good night's sleep.
Tell me, Jude, do you know what the greatest challenge is for a soldier on the battlefield?
Fighting, I guess?
No. In fact, it's getting enough sleep. It's surprisingly difficult. You don't know when the enemy will attack. You don't know if you'll still be alive tomorrow. Sleeping amidst worries like that is a challenge for even the most experienced of soldiers.
So, what do you do when you're in that situation?
Take a deep breath, relax, and look all around. See that your friends and companions are there. Friends that keep watch while you rest. Friends that risk their lives in battle together. And friends that suffer from the same fears as you.
Right.
There are few things more reassuring than knowing that others share the same fears. But maybe I only feel that way because I'm a bitter, selfish old man.
That makes 2 of us.
It's good to know we share such
Jude
an
feels like a bitter old man. So, sub-events. That's there. There's an epic going on, so I'm going to take time to get a drink. I'll be right back. Continue recording. Alright, so I gotta go this way. This door.
We should probably tell Prin about Agria.
Yeah, it's the least we can do.
I hope she's still at the medical school.
Even great warriors can't fight on an empty stomach.
Prin, I'm glad to see you're still here.
By all rights, I shouldn't be. Not after I betrayed Rashagal to its enemy. But with the world as it is now, we're getting scores of injured patients every day. At the very least, I wanted to fulfill my obligations as a nurse.
That is truly admirable. Fortunately, conflicts between the nations of Riza Maxia are the last thing on anyone's mind now.
Yeah, especially now that Gaius is running Rashagal too.
Yes, I talked to King Gaius myself recently. He told me that Miss Nadia was dead.
So you knew.
Yes. He was kind enough to tell me personally. I was shocked that he even knew I was Lady Nadia's lowly servant.
That is most impressive.
I'm sorry, Prin. I wish we could have done more to save her.
You don't need to say that. To be honest, it was painful seeing Miss Nadia filled with such contempt. I know this may sound horrible for me to say this, but part of me is glad to know she's finally freed from her hatred, even if it's through death. I've seen her truly smile when she held Bobo. Seeing that made her usual misery all the harder to bear.
Prin.
I'm sorry. It's never easy, is it?
Can I hold Bobo? Looking after her since she was born. How old are you? Also, let me hold Bobo. The old bird.
You don't want to pay Balan a visit?
Why? Are you hoping to hear one of his humiliating stories about my past?
The more you bring it up, the more curious we get.
Okay, so see Balan. Back to Mill. To Yorkera. That's all I want. Oh.
Welcome home, Lord Maxwell. Where is everyone? They were besieged by a spirit.
Muse attacked this village after you died.
She did what?
I'm so sorry. I couldn't do anything.
Nor could I. In that regard, I am no better. Tell me the extent of the damage.
Of course.
Finally getting more on the damage of it.
So she killed the elders. I feared that she might.
You did?
They were the ones who had heard stories of the schism.
Muse said her duty was to kill everyone who knew about it.
But the elders only passed down stories. They had no idea that they were true. There was no reason to kill them over it.
I think Muse has lost sight of what she needs to do.
We have to stop her.
That is my duty.
Is that, I guess there's no sub-event with Ivar. Because Ivar is just no more. Not part of the story anymore. Ooh. This was make a little. This Darkwing? So I believe it was. Remember when Darkwing attacked Owlie? We found Blackle's old crime scene. Let's do some that sort of thing. It's gotta be him. Pretty Black? Sure. come back when I need to use. So I haven't come across anything that requires any of those items.
Remember that naturalist who was researching changes in spirit climbs?
Ah, yes. Perhaps he's completed his research.
Yeah, we should go visit him back at the Central Plaza.
The guy that's just way in front of me. Let's get for this guy that I've talked to like 2 seconds.
The results of the examination data.
So the art we used at Burmia Gorge came in handy, huh?
Oh, yes. Now, after reviewing all of the data, I have determined that there is a clear link between spirit art usage and nearby spirit climb changes. As the scale of spirit art usage grows, the changes in the climb become more pronounced.
So the recent topographical changes in Burmia Gorge are due to the increased spirit art usage in Sherrilton.
That's right. I saw the same kind of data with Fenmont's expanding night climb as well. At our current usage scale, we should only see minor alterations. But if we keep developing new spirit arts, we may be facing irreversible changes to our spirit climbs.
Like the whole world going dark?
That is a remote possibility, yes.
So even if we stay inside the schism, there's a chance that Riza Maxia could end up just like Olympias.
I guess even spirit arts have their drawbacks.
It all depends on how we use them. If all we seek from spirit arts or Spyrix is to maximize convenience, then of course we'll see repercussions.
I agree.
But at least this news comes at the right time.
Yeah, if we open the schism and reshape the world, surely human awareness will be reshaped as well.
The question, of course, is in what way?
But nothing will change at all if we don't act.
You're right. For better or worse, this is the path we've chosen.
That's the Peach Flame Blossom.
I'm hungry. And if you don't eat a lot, you'll never grow bazongas.
All that remains of the Chimeriad is Wingle.
I wonder where he is.
Yeah, where is Wingle?
Candelar?
Lady Dressel, how much longer until the roads are reopened? At this rate, we won't be able to stay in business much longer.
Please, everyone calm down. The guards have been shaken by all the instability. They've retreated to Fort Gondola and put it on lockdown. I've been trying to reach the military headquarters, but I haven't been able to establish contact yet.
We don't have time to wait. Our losses are already catastrophic. If we don't do something soon, Sherrilton will be doomed.
I'll do something. I promise.
If only Lord Klein were still here.
Stop bullying Dressel! Ellie, Rowan, you're all here.
We couldn't help it over here. Perhaps we can be of some assistance.
No, this is something I need to handle myself. It's my duty as Klein's successor.
Your determination is laudable, but you are slightly mistaken.
Not you too! I know I'm not capable enough, but I still have to try.
We know you're doing your best, milady. We do.
However, this isn't just about business anymore. With the roads shut down, there are people who are struggling merely to survive.
Then it seems our only option is to invade Fort Gondola.
Yes.
But what about the golems that protect it? I thought they were invincible.
Yes. Within the right spirit climb, a golem's defense power is absolute. However,
In the wrong spirit climb, their defensive power would be diminished.
correct. And we now know of a way to change a spirit climb ourselves.
So if we use a booster like they did at Fezabel Marsh,
we stand a real chance at victory.
So if we just need a booster, why not use the same one we used at Fezabel Marsh?
I'm afraid it was swept away by the marsh flow.
What about Tipo?
Tipo is a special type. I'm afraid we couldn't use him for this.
we'll need to find a different booster.
I'm so sorry to have failed you. Wait, Mila, remember when they captured Tipo at Fort Gandala?
That's right. Noctical was conducting booster experiments right there at the fort. There should be plenty of boosters within its confinements.
And if we can get our hands on one, we can take out the golems.
So the key that we need to break into the fort is
in
in the fort
woods.
itself. Oh dear, we certainly have our work cut out for us.
We'll be going there anyway. This way we kill two birds with one stone.
But I can't expose you all to danger, just for the sake of my city.
You're mistaken again. Your determination should be used precisely for that purpose.
Lady Dressel, each of us has our own role to play. For a governor, it's showing your people the right path, and taking responsibility for those who walk it.
You're right.
Now, Lady Dressel of House Cheryl, we await your order.
Very well. As the new governor, I hereby ask you to retake Fort Gandala, for the good of Cherylton.
I will. Because there's two chests
Leave it
in
to
Fort
us.
Gandala that I would like to grab. Because somehow I missed grabbing them the first time. I really hope one of them did not have mysterious jewel inside. Save. I don't know what the Peachberry Blossom is. It's kind of annoying because I would like to finish that sub event so I can get the next part of the sub event. Apparently I missed
I'm hungry,
this.
and if you don't eat a lot, you'll never grow bazungas.
Alright, Fort Gandala. How did she not see Rowan?
Why would they have guards out if the golems are functional?
No one is able to feel fully secure once fear has overtaken them. This should work to our advantage. Perhaps we can convince them to tell us where the boosters are kept.
Devious.
Do this right and we'll be done in a flash.
Oh, not even.
You won't deactivate the golems this way, you know.
Who said anything about deactivation?
We're going to destroy them.
You're kidding, right?
Jokes were never my strong suit. Would you be so kind as to tell us where the boosters are kept?
They should be in control room O2.
Do we know where that is?
It's a spare control room located opposite from the one we visited earlier.
Got it. Let's go.
Right, that was easy. So am I able to just go through? I'm just able to go through the front door. Okay, so Cross.
Let's sneak into Fort Gondola and...
That seems to be our only hope of defeat.
This.
My stomach seems to be empty again. When do we eat?
Again with this one. Good performance, but terrible fuel efficiency.
So I gotta go below.
I'm so hungry I can't go on.
Okay. So I have all the serious jewels so far. Okay. So control room 2. So oh, okay, that's control room 2.
Now, that's one.
Roger.
This is what we're made of.
Even great warriors can't fight on an
Here we go. Boosters.
Ah, this is indeed the same type of booster that was used at Fezabel Marsh. If we can use this to change the spirit climb, the golem's defensive power should plummet.
Kind of like a golem inhibitor.
Hey, a golem beveler!
Do you even know what that means?
Not a clue.
So how do we use it?
Leave that to me.
Very well. Then let's crush some golems.
Oh.
The golems should be guarding the gate to the main passageway.
Now we shall put an end to them.
Let's get to the main entrance quite quickly. I just don't even know where that door would have led to.
Let's keep this up.
Time to fight some golems.
2 golems dead ahead.
And 2 more behind us.
4 golems at once. Truly a rock and a hard place.
No, it's 4 birds with 1 stone.
When you say you're not good at
That's
jokes.
the trouble of hunting them down.
It's impossible to get discouraged with Mila around.
Agreed.
We're much stronger than we were before. Let's do this.
You said it. Rowan.
On it. Activating the golem inhibitor.
Let's go.
Guys, it's looking mighty tough.
It's Rashagal's ultimate defense weapon. It's not something we'd normally stand a chance against.
But we might stand a chance now.
Keyword, might. We ran away from it once, but not now.
That's right. It's payback time.
Onward! Focus! Fall!
Don't
Fall!
worry.
Let's go!
Roger.
Tornado blade!
Circle.
The water.
Circle.
Dragon shot! Strike!
Pixie circle.
Now, that's one!
Roger.
Pixie circle.
Ruination fangs!
Time for a duet.
Okay.
Blade! Here! Torrent impact! Now!
Mystic Art time.
Final Fury! Dragon shot! Fall! Whirlwind snap! Windland! Wave
Pixie circle.
Whirlwind snap! No! Dragon
Pixie circle.
shot! Windblade!
Negative gate.
Not yet.
Dragon shot!
Meteoric won't. Understood.
Serpent knuckle!
All right. Fantastic.
Fall!
Thanks. Always one step. Well played.
Okay. I'm ready.
Always one
Dragon
step ahead.
shot! That's one!
Understood.
Go, Tipo.
Serpent knuckle!
Sharing is caring.
Dragon shot!
Pixie
Rolling!
circle.
Understood.
Serpent knuckle!
Always one step ahead.
Dragon shot!
Go, Tipo.
Dragon shot!
Sharing is caring.
Understood.
Serpent knuckle!
Always one step ahead. Understood.
Serpent knuckle!
Circle.
Tornado blade!
Pixie circle.
Huge! Here! Torrent impact!
Always one step ahead.
We fight you! Now! Strike! Final Fury!
No fear.
All right.
Nice job.
Dragon shot! Fall! Let's go!
I'll accompany you. Well played.
Dragon!
Always one step ahead.
Now! Dragon shot! Rowan!
Understood.
Healing circle.
Serpent knuckle!
Always one step ahead.
Don't worry.
Always one
Dragon
step
shot!
ahead.
Fall!
Don't worry. Pixie circle. Don't worry.
Dragon!
My bank always one step ahead.
Focus! Fall! Strike! Now! Whirlwind
Don't
snap!
worry.
Come back to us.
Pixie circle.
Well played.
Dragon shot! Dragon shot! That's one!
Understood.
Serpent knuckle!
Always one step ahead.
Fall!
Mila!
Strike!
Always one step ahead.
Pixie circle. Don't worry.
Dragon shot! Fall!
Healing circle.
Dragon shot!
cover you.
Rowan!
I don't think so.
Okay.
Serpent knuckle!
I
Always
don't think
one
so.
step ahead.
I'm so
Release.
sorry, everyone. Don't worry.
Here!
They're quite formidable.
Don't worry.
Mila! Always one step ahead.
Dragon shot! That's one!
Understood.
Keep them
I'll
away.
stop them in their tracks.
Serpent knuckle! Tornado blade!
Please provide support.
Here! Torrent impact!
I'm ready.
Divine
Go,
Ruination
Tipo.
fangs! Dragon killer!
Please provide support.
Fall!
Don't worry.
Always one step ahead.
I'll stop them in their tracks.
Dragon shot! Rowan!
Pixie circle.
Serpent knuckle!
Always one step ahead.
Fall!
Open the covenant of darkness. Ignite
Dragon shot! Rowan!
Understood.
Serpent knuckle!
Always one step ahead.
Fall!
Don't worry.
Fall! Dragon shot!
It's taking a long time to get this guy down.
Dragon shot! Rowan!
Understood.
Serpent knuckle!
Always one step ahead.
Please keep them away.
Forward.
Dreadwings!
Always one step ahead.
There we go.
Very impressive. You too. I believe we show great promise.
Red cape and blue cape.
Not yet.
I can't.
Never.
Oh.
Alright, not bad.
I thought the golems were invincible. How did this happen?
Rashikal is done for. Is that all you have to say after holding yourselves up here without permission? You should be ashamed.
We were doing it for our country. Rashigal's military assets must be protected.
Do you truly believe that abandoning the citizens you serve strengthens your country?
Well,
Wait. Are you Chief of Staff Hilbert?
No, but I used to be. You all are the military of today. And as such, it is your duty to figure out what needs to be done.
Understood. The Fort Gondola guards will reopen the fort immediately. We will resume patrolling the high roads and protecting civilian activities.
That takes care of that.
That should be a load off Trisell's shoulders.
Go. Take care of the fort. To the bond. Sub events here for Leia. Someone.
Let's get back to Dressel. We have to tell her how great you were.
This looks delicious.
Leia's dad makes the best mabo curry anywhere.
You always did love Dad's Mabo curry, huh?
That doesn't mean I could eat it every day, though.
What do you mean?
Leia would always bring mabo curry over after a fight.
Ah, so it was an excuse to make up.
Yeah, my parents were always busy and didn't have much time to cook, so it really helped us out. And because Leia and I used to fight all the time...
You ended up having mabo curry every day. Didn't you think to bring over anything else?
Sure, but Mabo curry is special because it's two kinds of food in one. Just like two good friends getting along.
So it was an edible symbol of friendship.
And it kind of worked. From then on, I did my best not to let Leia get me angry. That way, I wouldn't have to eat mabo curry every night.
Hey, that makes it sound like it was always my fault we fought.
It wasn't always your fault. I'd say around 80%.
No. You two settle down.
Enjoy some mabo curry together.
And now head over here.
Please, calm down. We need to deal with this rationally.
Mom, what's going on?
Jude, there's been a cave-in at the mine.
What?
What?
But I thought the mine was closed.
Not anymore. We thought we'd found a new vein, and we were just beginning to explore it.
Was there anyone trapped inside?
Well, one of our miners is trapped, and...
And your father.
Dr. Mathis? Jude, what should we do?
Gotta go
We'll
save him.
Save them, of course. We're rounding up people to head to the mine right now.
wait! If you rush in there without knowing what caused the first cave-in, you could get caught in one too.
We know it's dangerous, but we owe Dr. Mathis our lives.
Which is why he wouldn't want you to waste them on a suicide mission. First, we'll go check out what happened. Don't worry. I've I've been through that entire mine.
Jude is right. Let us handle this.
Okay, be careful in there.
Hey, we gotta go save Jude's father. Maybe then Dr. Mathis will stop being a dick. Oh, there's a skip popped up.
I'm hungry. And if you don't eat a lot, you'll never grow bazungas.
All the way over there.
I could certainly eat.
Then why not come to my house? I'm sure my dad's cooked up something.
Okay, skip for the Mama Curry.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
Fantastic! This is what we're made of.
There they are.
Dad! Jude, is that you?
You've hurt your eyes.
It's nothing. I just got some rock dust in them during the cave-in. Never mind me. He needs help.
He's unconscious. It looks like he hit his head on a rock.
Don't move him. There's internal bleeding in his brain.
Fortunately, the cave-in wasn't too big. Gnome says it won't collapse further.
Got it. Leia, head back to the clinic and get ready to receive the patient.
What about you?
I'm going to treat him using healer. It's dangerous to move him like this.
You're going to try and stop cranial bleeding with healer? If you make a mistake, you'll kill him instantly.
I know, but I have to do it.
If only I could see properly.
It's okay. This is my decision to make.
Jude.
We'll leave him in Jude's hands. Leia, get to town as soon as you can.
On my way.
All right, here we go.
The miner's condition is stabilized.
And it looks like I can see again.
I was really on pins and needles there.
The miner said to thank you for saving him. You did well, Jude.
Oh no, I didn't do anything special.
You all have things you need to do. You shouldn't be wasting any more time here.
Jeez, Doc. Don't get all sentimental or anything.
I'm afraid we'll be taking Jude with us again.
You don't need to ask my permission. He can make his own decisions now. Jude, your judgment was absolutely correct.
Dad. Take care.
That's the only compliment I'm gonna get from him.
He's changed, hasn't he?
Ah, he just learned to do what he should have already been doing.
You said the same thing when he first learned how to walk and talk. And you looked just as proud then as you do now.
Of course. Who wouldn't be proud to see their child grow?
Don't really show it often. Spit symbol. There's another sweet one.
How is she, Doc? My sister will be able to walk again someday, right? Right?
Calm down, Soren. To cut to the point, yes. If Marna has surgery, she'll be able to walk again.
Really? All right.
The problem is the post-surgical recovery. She will require extensive physical therapy.
Will it hurt?
Enough to make even a grown-up cry.
That's not what I heard. They said you could use some sort of machine to make her walk again.
I don't know where you heard that. No such machine exists.
Don't worry! I know you can get through it. I was hurt badly when I was a kid too. But thanks to Dr. Mathis's physical therapy, I'm as good as new.
Really?
Yep. And don't I look great now? If I do say so myself.
If anything, she's got too much energy.
Leia told me how hard her physical therapy was.
Yeah, that's why she's so happy to help someone else through it.
Do you know how Leia got hurt?
Not really.
She told me it was a Spyrex explosion.
The physical therapy really was extraordinarily hard. But Leia never gave up.
You know, she told me it was you that...
Hmm?
Never mind. That was just... girl talk.
Dr. Mathis may seem like kind of a jerk, but he's a great doctor. Believe in him and work hard.
Jude, if you're back in town, why not rest here a bit? Your mother will be thrilled.
I see. So that's what those kids from this afternoon came here for. So, what are you going to do?
Nothing. I disposed of them in the old Vikal mine. I won't ever let that tragedy happen again.
It's not your fault, Doc. After all, you saved her life.
At the old Vikal mine, huh?
You need help with anything?
It's nothing.
You're gonna go to the mine. I'll have to go save your ass.
Is something wrong?
We haven't seen Soren all day.
He's not one to leave his sister's side. Maybe we should look for him.
Wait a minute.
Do you know where he is?
Last night he said something about the old Vikal mine.
What? That place is infested with monsters!
Are you sure that's where he went?
No, I'm not. But we can't ignore the possibility that he did.
Back to the mine. Where did he go?
We gotta get to the old Bakal mine.
Oh, I'm in the wrong mine. This one. There he is.
These must be the machines Dr. Mathis was hiding. Marna will be walking in no time with this.
Wait, those are Spyrex.
Soren, get away from those!
Huh? But I need these.
I said get away! It's dangerous!
No way! I'm impressed you could anticipate that.
I just remembered my old accident. That was how I got hurt when I was a kid. I was playing with the Spyrex in the docks room when it blew up, like that one did just now.
That was how you got injured? Why did Dad have something so dangerous? Oh no. No way.
It's not my place to tell you. You'll have to ask Derek yourself.
You're the one who hid those Spyrexes in the old Vakal mine, aren't you? Why did you have them in the first place?
Because I'm not from here. I came to Riza Maxia from Olympias 20 years ago.
Derek was a passenger on the Zenithra, just like I was.
After wandering throughout this world, I decided to settle down here after I met your mother.
Then that would make me...
half Riza Maxian and half Olympian.
You must be pretty shocked, huh?
Actually, not really.
Huh. Didn't see that reaction coming.
Is a medical asperixis just a Spyrex then?
They're similar, yet very different. Asperixis are modified to channel the mana produced by one's mana lobe. They don't kill spirits, but as you know, there's a separate price to pay.
Having to endure the physical pain.
I only learned that Spyrexes kill spirits after I came to Riza Maxia. Once I knew the truth, I could no longer use Spyrexes in good conscience.
But Dad, we found another option. If you create a Spyrite, you don't have to worry about Spyrexes killing spirits anymore.
A Spyrite? I see. If Spyrites become commonplace, the downside of Spyrexes goes away. But for that to happen, Riza Maxia and Olympias will need to find common ground and work together. That will take a great deal of time and effort. Neither the pain of physical therapy nor the effort required for mutual understanding are easy to endure. There is always a cost required of any major undertaking. That much is true, no matter which world you're from.
Yeah.
I want to try physical therapy. I don't want Soren running off and getting himself hurt because of me.
That's great! Soren, make sure to support her, okay?
I know. Don't worry. I've got this.
Leia, I'm so sorry. If I had only stored the Spyrex properly, you would never have been hurt.
It's fine, really. If I hadn't gotten hurt, I would have never gotten to know Jude.
Certainly not well enough to fill 100 pages of notes about him.
Mila!
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Never mind. That was just girl talk.
A lot of just girl talk. Back.
Getting pretty hungry here.
Back into Leia's house.
How long has it been since I've had one of Mom's home-cooked meals?
That roast chicken looks amazing. Just looking at it is making me salivate.
Sorry, Mila, but you can't have any. I'm sure it's for someone's birthday.
How can you tell?
Here on the island, it's a tradition to celebrate one's birthday with our special chicken Laurent.
The chicken is stuffed with pilaf, which mixes with the chicken's juices, and it's just delicious.
Oh, I'm drowning in my own saliva just thinking about it.
It must be a very special dish to the people of Laurent.
Then you must have eaten this on your birthdays as well.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Not recently?
Well, lately I've been living in Fenmont. And before that, Leia would try to deliver it to me. But she tripped and dropped it for 3 years straight.
3 years straight?
What a waste.
It wasn't on purpose. It's just the more I tried to be careful not to trip, the more I ended up tripping.
That does sound like something Leia would do.
I'm really sorry. I only tried to deliver it because I wanted to see you happy.
I know. Every year you were always the person who got the most excited about my birthday.
Yeah.
For my birthday this year, I hope we can all enjoy Chicken Laron together.
I'll ask my dad to make it extra good.
I greatly look forward to the occasion.
As do I. It can't come soon enough.
3 years straight dropping it. Only Leia could do that. Back to Jandu. What we got here? Gotta be a sub event. That's probably gonna be. That's probably gonna have a sub event icon for a while. To like complete all of the Coliseum.
Guess I better do something with Mom's house. And while I'm at it, I should see Isla too.
Elevator.
This is where your mother lived, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're back?
Hey, Isla. I got your letter. So... Mom's dead.
Oh. I forget how long ago that letter was.
You already buried her?
That's right. I'm so sorry. When I got here, she had already departed.
Mom. Why did you do this?
I'm sorry.
I'm okay. There's actually a part of me that's kind of relieved now. Gonna scold me for that?
A human life is a heavy thing. If you were carrying your mother's burden for her, it's only natural that you'd feel that way.
Never thought you'd be the one to console me. All right, enough of this. Isla, how did she really die?
What? If you mean the cause of death, it was a sudden paroxysm of...
You don't think it was the poison? Because my mother knew that you were mixing it into her food.
What?
Oh.
Remember how she'd have those lucid moments? She told me about the poison in a letter.
She lied. If she knew about it, why did she eat?
Don't strain yourself. You never were a good liar.
It's you and that group of yours' fault for trapping me here.
Wait, stop.
Chase after her. Where'd you go? I don't know where she went. I gotta put the Giselle.
Isla went to the royal hunting grounds.
Damn it! After her!
Thank you, Skip, telling me where she went. 'Cause I would not have figured out that's where she went. Just go into all the way in? Give me an icon on the map, so.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. All right. Fantastic.
That was a little too easy.
Yeah, we need a real challenge.
Chest that I did not grab. Okay, cool. Alright, where did Isla go? By Hollow? Yeah, sure. Don't jump off the bridge, please.
Why did you poison Alvin's mother?
Because she was holding her back. So long as Mom was alive, Isla could never get her happy ending.
Exactly. I don't want anything more to do with Exodus. All I want to do is live a normal, happy life. I worked so hard just to be able to do that.
Did my mother suffer? Good. That's the one thing I was worried about.
You're going to let her go?
She killed your mother!
Mom knew she wasn't long for this world. She told me so in her last letter. She asked me to set Isla free after she died.
She knew? And she still...
Yep. Even though it meant she'd never return to the home she loved so much.
I don't believe you. You're just going to blackmail me again. I have to destroy all the evidence. I have to erase my former self. Or else I'll never be truly happy.
Wait! Isla, stop!
Isla!
How is she doing?
Thanks to your first aid, her injuries have healed up nicely. But...
Mommy, why are you leaving me? Please don't sell me. I promise I won't complain about being hungry. Please. Mommy!
How could this happen?
Don't worry, Isla. I'm here. I'll always be here for you, whether you get better or not.
Isla is lucky to have you.
But it's so sad.
Are you sure it's okay for us to stay here?
I don't mind. She'll be safe here. They don't know about this place, but I'm taking the gun belt with me. It's been in my family for a long time. I promised my mom I'd take it home with me.
Then I hope you find your way back home.
It's the least I can do for her. She was a great mom.
Obtain gun belts. Paying this item, Alvin learns to charge armor skill. Increase forms. Grab the overextension 3. Let's go. And so wait, this, yeah, this way. Just enough to get it. I don't know why you would want to jump twice. Still. With staggering wild charged. That's how many skits I come across. To Cambalar. Are we gonna find Wingle here? Okay.
What is it?
Do you think we could go back to the booster research lab?
You mean go back to Labari Hollow? Why would you want to go there?
Oh, of course! If that's where you grew up, you might remember something about your past. I'm sorry. I know we don't have much time. No trouble at all.
Alright.
Besides, maybe
Go
you'll
back
remember
there.
something that inspires you to new heights.
That's certainly a possibility. Let's try to get back to Labari Hollow.
So
Wingle. I had heard you'd been sent to the other world, so you found your way home after all.
Wingle, there's something I would like to ask you. Am I correct in my understanding that you led Ajul's armies at Fezabel Marsh? Using boosters to move through the marsh was a brilliant strategy.
Are you mocking me? That strategy played right into Gillen's hands.
You aren't the only one who failed to see through Gillen's facade. I share the same shame.
I didn't realize someone who turned his back on his duty had any honor left to lose. Is that what you're doing here? Some sad attempt to return to the battlefield and erase your shame?
How can you say that? Don't you make fun of Rowan. He's a great guy for someone who's so old.
You were a skilled tactician in your prime, I grant you that. But how much of that skill remains today? Former Chief of Staff Ilbert. Care to play a game?
A game, you say?
A mock battle, using a real military map. But of course I would understand if you were reluctant to see how time has ravaged your talents.
You don't need to buy into this.
I accept.
Then come to the Xylan Woods Temple. This board lets us control data from historic battles and see different ways they might play out.
And what battle is this data from?
20 years ago, on the Fezabel Outback.
The Battle of Fezabel.
The struggle between the armies of Rashagal and the former king of Ajul.
Correct. It was a tragic battle in which both armies suffered heavy casualties from a giant tsunami. It was Ilbert the Conductor's one and only draw.
And you wish to recreate that battle now?
This is no recreation. If I had led Ajul into battle, we would have won. That is what I will prove here today. Formation Ichthyes. All troops advance.
The core of the Rashagal army is being pushed back.
Left and right troops spread out to the wings. Surround the enemy's vanguard.
It's no good. The vanguard is unstoppable. What is this power?
That's Gaius' unit. Their first time in battle. You won't surround them so easily.
Both wings advance. Circle to the enemy's flank.
Planning to launch a counterattack from my flank? Such a boring and predictable response. I'll simply attack while your troops are changing course. This battle will be won before the tsunami hits.
The enemy is turning faster than Rashagal.
Look out!
All troops maintain forward movement. Your goal is the high ground behind the Ajul army.
What?
Rashagal's army is assembling on the hill.
It's over. It is impossible to defeat a defending army on high ground in so short a time. Soon the tsunami will come and engulf the plains. You will have no choice but to retreat.
And this is what you call a victory?
I am satisfied simply not to lose.
I see. Thank you for the match, Conductor. We will settle this in a different way.
Sore loser!
You did great, Rowan.
It's because I failed in the past. If only I had used this strategy back then.
I think it's great you learned from your mistake.
You're still growing, even at your age.
Indeed. And I still have a great deal more growing to do. I may even grow out of these clothes one day.
Alright, that is just heading in the... Once I go through, let's go to the same spot. To entrance to the castle, other sub-event there.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm just charging what I gotta charge to stay in business.
Hey, things are tough for everyone. We can't afford to pay these prices.
Hey, hey, let's all calm down.
What? You're taking the soldier's side?
That's not what I said at all.
Stop it.
Carla.
Hey, I know you. You're close with His Highness.
What exactly is your connection to Gaius?
He just summons me here sometimes, that's all. I heard he was away, so I came to see if everything was all right.
Well, you were certainly right to be concerned.
I'm afraid so. With King Gaius and the Chimeriad gone, the domestic stability of Aljul is beginning to unravel. But I still can't believe that things have regressed this far, this quickly. It's simply pathetic.
Is it that bad?
Clearly, the weak must be tended to, constantly, or they'll disrupt everything. I guess it's too much to ask for everyone to grow strong. It's hopeless.
Hold on. Maybe they'll never know what it's like to be as strong as Gaius, but that doesn't make them hopeless.
How can you deny it? You see what's happening here. My brother Erston sacrificed his family for these people, and this is what happens?
Wait, what?
You're Gaius' sister?
Yes, you wanted to know Gaius' real name? It's Erston Outway. I believe that my brother forged his philosophy partly as a way to atone for what he did to me. That's why he wanted to be the king. And because of that, I thought I could forgive him. But looking at this, I don't know anymore. If this is what his efforts amounted to, then give me my brother back!
Hey, come on. If the guard's undermanned, I can help out. I know my way around a sword.
But only official soldiers are allowed to fight.
Hey, it's obvious we're gonna need some help to get through this.
Listen, I'll talk to the other unions about the skyrocketing food prices.
But if this situation drags on, things will only get worse.
That doesn't mean you can't do anything about it.
The boy is right. Forget about what we can't do and let's focus on what we can.
Jude. I hate to say it, but I think we have to face the facts. Everything King Gaius did was for naught.
Are you sure about that?
Lady Carla, we may not be the kind of people that King Gaius would consider strong.
But that doesn't mean we can't do for ourselves the same things that he's always done for us.
I want to know that I've done everything that I can, so I can hold my head high when King Gaius returns.
Thank you, all of you. If the news of my identity spreads, it will only make trouble for King Gaius. We'll probably never see each other again, but I'm glad I was able to meet all of you. Farewell.
I don't know if your brother's gonna survive the end of this game.
I suppose we should be going ourselves.
Jude, seeing you follow your own path has helped me erase any doubts I had about mine. Maybe that's the same thing Gaius felt when he first met you.
Alright, that is everything here. Alright, to... dungeon? It's the dungeon. Alright, to the Valley Hollow.
This is the site of the laboratory where you grew up, isn't it? Maybe you can remember something about your family.
I can't. I have lots of memories of Tipo, but nothing else.
Looks like this was a big fat waste of time.
Well, I certainly wouldn't say that. I love the way the wind feels here when it's blowing through my beard.
Wait, didn't Rowan's beard remind you of your father?
Hey, maybe that means your dad had a beard too. Do you remember what it was like?
He gave Elise a piggyback ride here.
That's right. I remember his beard swinging in the wind. He was really big. And he had a hat with lots of feathers and a big fluffy coat.
Does that like
Are
Zhao?
you sure that's not Zhao?
You're right. The man with the beard wasn't my father. It was Zhao. He put me up on his shoulders and told me the truth, that my mother and father had gone off somewhere very far away. He apologized over and over as he told me, but I didn't understand why. I just remember watching as his tears fell into his beard. Hey, it's okay. You can stop. I don't remember anything about my mother or father at all. I'm sorry. I thought you'd be happy if you could remember more of your past. I should have realized some memories should just stay forgotten. I'm so sorry, Elise.
Ah, there you are.
Huh? Hello?
Some friends of mine said they saw you down here. I've been looking for you.
What is it?
I have a message from Isla. She remembered where Elise is from. There's a place just through a cave in the Mon Highlands. Isla says the house where you were born is there.
So Isla is all better?
No. It's just something she said during her delirium. She says the same things over and over.
Then you've learned of her past.
I know she can never make amends for what she did. But do you think you can forgive her? All she can do at this point is apologize. Your forgiveness would mean a lot.
Elise, please tell Isla that I said thank you.
I certainly will.
Okay, let's go. I want to see the place where I was
Past
born.
Mon Highlands. Oh. Okay. So here. This way. Do this, then I'll head to the lava tubes to do that sub-event.
My stomach seems to be empty again. When do we eat?
Again with this one. Good performance, but terrible fuel efficiency.
Silent cave. Oh yeah, I think I was in here before. And then I fought an enemy, and I was like lower level than it. So I was like, I'm going to run away and not worry about it.
Attack!
I take that little hole in the wall. To get onto the other side. Feathers. So what is on the other side?
This should be the place Jurgen told us about.
But I don't see a house anywhere.
It's been 10 years. It could easily have fallen apart by now.
Let's try looking around a little bit more.
No, this is it. This is where my house used to be.
You sure?
Elise's flowers!
These were in our garden.
So your house really was here.
It's okay. Thank you, everyone. I feel a lot better now.
Tipo, you said these were Elise's flowers?
That's what they called them. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Jude, what are these flowers really called? Are they native to this area?
They look like princessias. Normally you don't see them in a place like this. Her parents must have planted them back when they still lived here.
And don't all flowers have some hidden meaning behind them?
Yeah. I can't really help you with these, though.
They mean priceless treasure and a long and happy life.
This may be a stretch, but these flowers may represent what your parents thought of you, Elise. At least, that's what I'd like to believe.
Mother. Father.
I'm impressed that you put that together.
You shouldn't be. After all, you were the ones who taught me what it means to be human.
Okay. An enemy. Oh, we got joyful gains. Let's go. Talents. Pointy talents. Okay, Mr. Joel. I only need 3 more, and then I can do whatever that sub-event is at the Silent Woods Temple. Elixir. Two non-lava tubes. Let's go take out the enemy I need to do here. Wish I could speed up climbing. To the hole. Saffron. Oh, another tile. I don't know why there's a tile enemy. Is it safe? Let's go. Yes, these guys. Save. Iron. Alright. Fire Deagle.
Far too close. Forward.
It's not working?
Level 40.
Always once, always once.
Dragon shot! Rolling!
Understood.
Serpent Knuckle.
Always one step ahead.
Dragon shot! That's one!
Understood.
Serpent knuckle! Tornado blade!
Please provide support.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
Always one
Dragon
step ahead.
shot! Rolling!
Understood.
Now!
Pierce through.
Wind lands! Dragon
Go, Tipo!
rolling!
Understood.
Sharing is caring.
Serpent knuckle!
Not yet.
Dragon shot!
Go, Tipo!
Ring
Sure.
through! I just need to keep believing in myself.
Light Ring and a Garnet.
I need more strength.
Fire Dowser title. Alright, one more level and then I should be done with that side. Just go there. Grab recall. Take a couple levels to get that. Skills. Offers a 5% chance of increasing XP gain by 10%. Only if we could just skill. Okay. 28 skill points. That's so put the hunter in Gambala, put the Giselle, the Blossom. Alright, let me continue this way. see where it takes me. All off to Central. Spicy chicken roll.
This must be the sensation humans know as hunger. Let's stop and eat something soon.
Didn't we just eat?
Gold. Black feathers. I don't know how many I need to give the guy for the sub event to be done. I'm giving up 300. Give him like 400. How many sub-events need to be in here, so... I feel like I'm at the end of the game, the Jude story. Swears. Chest.
Oh dear. Jude, your clothes are torn. Please hold still for a moment. Be done in just a jiffy here.
Wow, as good as new. Thanks.
Nice job. Those are Jude's best clothes, you know. He spent days fretting over exactly what to get. He bought them for his move to Fenmont because he was terrified he'd look like a country bumpkin.
That's surprisingly adorable of you.
Go right ahead. Blab all my secrets.
That's a fine story. Please take good care of them.
How did you get to be so good at sewing anyway?
I learned it when I was in the military. Originally, it was just so I could sew up the lips of any of my men who leaked vital information. After that, I took a needlepoint as a hobby. Oh, that's such an embarrassing story, though. Let's keep that a secret between us.
Guess that's one secret she won't spill.
Doesn't want her lips to be sealed up.
My beautiful scarf, drenched with sweat.
Okay, didn't ask Alvin. I've been in the fighting party, so why are you talking, Alvin? Tipo dragon.
Oh, that was good eating.
Tipo, what exactly is it that you absorb from foes?
I'm not really sure. It's like their energy or enthusiasm.
Is that nutritious?
Beats me. But when I'm hungry, before I know it, I'm chowing down.
You really are a peculiar creature.
What does enthusiasm taste like?
It depends on the person. For example, yours tastes like strawberries.
What? When did you absorb mine?
I don't need to absorb it to know. I can just tell.
Huh. That does sound appetizing.
Wait, what?
Mila, huge training kiss on Jude. Xilla Tundra Northview. I wonder if I actually I go through here on Mila's side. Because after we all get split up, I meet up with Alvin and Elise. Whereas Mila was with Rowan and Leia. So they probably came through here. All Soul. Yeah, they probably came through here. Which is interesting. I bring my way onto this side. To the right. Exploring all the area. So I wonder why the boss they come across here. And what the reasoning of why the boss is mad. Because on Jute's side it was because Elise had come through here before.
Fezabel Marsh. Wasn't that the site of a famous battle between Rashagal and Azul?
Yes. 20 years ago. It's a place that looms large in my life. If we go there, I may remember things that are perhaps best forgotten.
That's right. You were part of that war. I'm sorry.
Is that telling me to potentially go to the Festival Marsh again? That virgin just does not care about the flying enemy. Xilla Tundra. Mega Elixir.
I'm so hungry I can't go on. Jude, make me something.
Lime. Jasmine. More feathers. Meadow crystal. Lemon gel. So crystal. South region. Yep, Festival Marsh.
Come on, let me fight already. I'm gonna lose my edge here.
So this is definitely where Mila, Bowen, and Leia ended up. Heart eye patch. I wonder if all these chests will be already opened if I... I'm guessing a New Game Plus will be able to be done on Mila's side. Yep, Tulia Tundra.
Come on, let me fight already. I'm gonna lose my edge here.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything of value here. Also because it's where Mila, Bowen, and Leia. Well, actually, Mila would probably end up. Then Mila would go to the lava tube and come across Bowen and Leia.
Already, I'm gonna lose my edge here.
door. You did it, and without a single one of you getting killed. Quite an accomplishment. I'm glad the crisis is resolved, but I still can't forgive the idiots who caused this mess. So if lunacy goes around picking fights with incredibly powerful monsters like that. I see. Okay. So on Mila's side, Mila, Rowan, and Leia go through the lava tubes, and they beat up the mama Fire Teagle, or the kid of the Mama Teagle, and so that's why it's causing it went off. It's because they took out the kid, or they took out the parent. It's just revenge story. So if I go to Feasible Marsh, does oh, yep.
It's difficult to believe this whole area used to be a dry wasteland.
We were taught a great tsunami did this 20 years ago. It was right when the former king of Azul was leading his army into battle against Rashagal. Wait, Rowan, you were a tactician in that battle, weren't you?
Yes, I was. It's hard to believe it's already been so long. This is the place where Princess Carrie died.
Noctigal's sister.
Even he wouldn't dare to defy her. If she was still alive, Rashagal's history would have turned out quite a bit differently.
She must have been a fearsome woman if she could keep Noctigal in check.
Quite the opposite. She was a gentle, easygoing soul. Noctigal was always at his kindest around her, but her gentle demeanor masked an indomitable spirit. The meek had no greater ally than her. She even chose to accompany the army as a medic, so that she could save as many lives as possible.
A princess working as a medic? She must have been one hell of a woman.
Unfortunately, her story did not end happily. Their brothers feared Noctigal would distinguish himself by leading Rashagal to victory. So instead, they revoked his authority to lead the army just before the battle began. In his place, they sent an incompetent buffoon of a general who squandered every advantage Rashagal had.
Why would they do that?
They must have feared Noctigal more than their own enemies. Just as Rashagal was facing defeat, the tsunami came and forced the remnants of both armies to retreat. But Princess Carrie's unit was among the unlucky ones that were caught in the wave. It was a grave error on my part. Amidst the confusion, I didn't notice that her unit was in the path of danger. If I had given her unit clearer orders, Carrie would still be alive.
Wait a minute. Were you two together?
We were worlds apart in both age and class, but we had pledged our futures to each other. Noctigal was the only one who approved of our union, but that's an old story, and one perhaps best forgotten.
And everybody's got the sad backstory. Any sub-events in the Sea Havens? Nope, got one. Do you remember when we talked about the edge of the world here? I do. So now we know that Olympias is what lies beyond the edge. Yep. Let's wait. So a long, long time ago, Maxwell enclosed his world in the schism. Since that time, Maxwell has spared no effort to keep it that way. That's all the trick to be able to reason Maxwell. Correct. Now we're trying to destroy the schism. Not the first. Over the years, there have been countless adventurers, scientists, and arts experts Great many humans have devoted their lives to solving mysteries of the schism. Yes, even the great Maxwell couldn't keep up with humanity's boundless curiosity. I guess not. But if humans didn't possess such great curiosity and enthusiasm, Maxwell have deemed them worthy of protection. Event list updated. So, which... Alright. Sisterhood. Have a good look, Flipper. I'm at the end of the game, so it's probably gonna either finish Jude's story tonight or do both Jude's and Mila's, depending on how long Mila's is. So this, okay, I only have one time sensitive one, and then the rest just do it whenever you can. Alright, so what do I have to do? This.
I'm so hungry, I can't.
The to be continued. So, take me to. Just go down the list. And try to find where this thing is. Let's, okay, there we go. Okay. Let's try that again. I somehow glitched. Don't know what I did there. Somehow I talked to the guy at the same time. Oh, am I? Did I? Okay, hold.
Come on, let me fight already.
Okay. Let me save. Let me return to the title screen. And let me reload in to see if I can. That fixes the dialogue boxes. Nope. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'm going to... I'm gonna I'm gonna close the game. I'm gonna reopen it. So, be right back. Okay, text boxes are fine now. God, text box is back to being normal. Let's go. Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay. We are good. Okay. Okay. So sis. Okay, let me look up this bastard sisterhood. Okay. Right. There it is. There's the icon. That's right. Because it was a skit of. I haven't gone back to Balan's.
Excuse me, have you seen an elderly woman around here? I was out shopping with my mother, but we got separated. Her hair and eyes look just like mine.
Unfortunately, we don't know this city very well.
There you are, Lem. What are you doing here? What sort of child is still getting lost when she's 18 years old?
Me? You're the one who got lost. Did you forget where we were supposed to meet?
Oh, did I?
Honestly, I don't know how you keep a nursing job when you can't even stick to a simple schedule.
It's nice to see that Olympians are as human as we are.
No kidding. Carrie? Carrie, it's you. You're alive. Wait, Noctigal's
What?
sister?
Oh, yes. My name is Carrie. But I'm afraid I don't know who you are.
You don't?
I'm sorry. I can't remember anything from my childhood. When I washed up on a beach here 20 years ago, all I could remember was my...
She's alive!
Wait, do you know who my mother used to be?
No. I merely met her once before, when I was working with her husband.
Oh, are you in the military too?
Forgive me for not recognizing you. You meet so many people as a soldier's wife.
No apologies necessary. It was a long time ago. May I ask where your husband is?
He's away on an expedition right now. I haven't heard from him in a long time, but I'm not worried. Ever since he found me 20 years ago, Julius has never broken a promise he's made to me.
Mom, could you stop gushing to complete strangers?
Okay. But it is true, you know.
Come on, we need to get going. Nice meeting you all.
Hey. When the schism was breached 20 years ago, the tsunami must have brought Carrie all the way here to Olympias.
Aren't you going to go after her?
I don't know what I would say to her after all these years. I don't even know how to feel about this.
I don't know what could say. Thinking that
Pop quiz! How many people do you think
old
live in one of those giant
love
houses in China?
interest
Have
is
you
alive
always
after
liked
20
pop
years.
quizzes this much? I've never noticed after all this time. Oh, I know. Did your love of pop quizzes awaken while I was dead?
She's always liked pop quizzes.
Oh.
See Balan. Second floor. Oh wait, no. Stop.
There was a family of cows beneath the tree at the top of the hill, with one bull and 2 sows.
That's Muse's voice! I thought Muse was with Gaius! We should check inside.
No, wait. There's a human in there with her. We need to be careful.
When Billy found them, he said, "Hey, which one's the wife and which one's the mistress?"
What kind of story is this?
What are you doing?
Let's go. Where's Muse? I know she was here.
I don't know. Are you friends of hers? Did Muse leave already? Are you okay?
You seem a little bit off, Granny.
Muse must have gone out the window.
Are you better now? Yes, sweetheart. Thank you.
Your eyes.
I appreciate your concern, dear. Can you see us? I can sense you. I may be blind to light, but I've learned how to see other things.
I need to ask you something. I know Muse was here. What was she doing?
Before I answer, could you explain to me why you're so interested in her?
Well,
Mila is Muse's sister.
Elise.
Shh! Let's just make this easy for everyone, okay? Muse's sister? Yes. Very well, since it sounds like you don't mean Muse any harm. I first met her 5 years ago when my daughter and I were involved in a terrible accident. Muse happened to be there, and she saved my life. Unfortunately, my daughter was not so lucky.
She saved your life?
She told me she only did it on a whim. But even though I had survived, I had lost my will to live. My beloved daughter, who had read to me every day, was gone. But one day, I asked Muse if she would read to me instead.
And she said yes?
She did, but I could tell that she hated it at first. Just another of her whims, I suppose.
No way!
I can't believe it.
She is a very kind girl, you know. And a little bit timid, but I suppose that's true of most girls her age. I'm sure you have your reasons for chasing her. I certainly won't try to stop you. But if I may, I'd ask that you please try not to hurt
I'll try
her.
not to, but she's about to kill me.
I understand how you feel.
Good. That's wonderful.
Why are you smiling?
I'm just relieved to hear that.
That is... Alright, now it's just quests that don't require time-sensitive matters. Alright, so let's head back to... Here, report the Zell about Gorgonzola being opened.
I hope Lady Dressel is faring well.
Why not go to the manor and see?
Dressel must be worried sick about you.
Oh, worried about me? Oh my. I do hope she doesn't perceive me as being that old.
In we go.
Thank goodness you all made it back. Is anyone hurt?
We're fine, my lady.
As you can see, we couldn't be healthier.
We kicked 10 tons of golem butt! Oh, I'm so relieved. You were worried about us? Of course. I don't know what I would have done if you had gotten hurt on my behalf.
Facing that pain is one of the gravest duties of leadership.
It sure isn't easy.
No, it is not. But as long as you feel pain at the suffering of your people, they will always be there to support you.
I'll do my best. Just as Klein did.
It might be difficult, but we know you can do it.
I'm sorry I can't give you the rewards you deserve. Wait, I know. I'll brew up some of my finest tea. Come, let's have a tea party.
I couldn't ask for a finer reward.
Throw in some of those little cakes and you've got a deal.
Tea party time! Oh man. Well, I got a new skill, so. All arts used on you will have no effect. This includes both offensive and defensive spirit arts. Interesting. I wonder if that stops healing magic. Probably does. Well, damage taken would be lessened by 30%. The cost of 3 TP each time. Sensor bar. Skill. Yeah, six of the beasts. Somewhere. Oh.
Getting pretty hungry here.
Exactly the people I was hoping to see. We just captured one of the soldiers from that airship. Wow! How'd you pull that
Oh, it's gonna
off?
be the husband.
Actually, he seems like a pretty strange guy. He actually turned himself in. He said he'd like to speak to Rowan. His name is Julius. Do you know him?
Lady Drissel, would it be possible to see him now?
You must be Rowan.
At your service. And you must be Carrie's husband, Julius.
I should have known the conductor would already know the score.
You give me too much credit. Carrie and I merely met by chance in Olympias once. My question is, how do you know about me?
Carrie had a ring with your name engraved on it when I met her. When I saw her using calculatrix without a Spyrix, I knew she had to be from the other world. I volunteered for the Otherworld Reactor Plan expedition, so I could learn more about her past.
Why would you risk so much? You already know she loves you.
Because I hid the ring from her, the one with your name on it. I didn't want her to have anything that would remind her of her past. I'm a coward who took advantage of her amnesia in order to steal her heart.
I saw for myself how deeply Carrie loves and trusts you. It was clear from the way she smiled. Even 20 years ago, I'm not sure I could have ever done anything to make her smile like that. Julius, you must make it back to Olympias alive. Your wife and daughter are waiting for you. Your only sin is abandoning the people who love you.
But there isn't any way for me to get back.
Not to worry. We will escort you home ourselves. In fact, I insist upon it. However,
There's no telling how long the dimensional breach will last. We should hurry.
thank you.
Rowan, it's been an honor to meet you.
The honor is all mine.
Back to Olympias.
So Julius made it back to his family safely?
Yeah. Carrie was overjoyed to see him.
You should have gone with them.
Oh no, that simply wasn't possible. The way my back has been acting up.
That's a lie.
That won't do. You must take better care of yourself.
That voice. Carrie.
I just had to come and thank you all in person. Thank you so much. If it wasn't for you and your friends, we might never have seen Julius again. Rowan, how have you been?
My beard's a bit longer, but other than that, not much has changed. And yourself?
Apart from a few more wrinkles, nothing.
Those aren't wrinkles. Those are laugh lines. You seem very happy.
I am. You do too.
Oh, yes. Spending time with so many young folk makes me feel a few decades younger myself.
That's wonderful. But do take care of yourself.
I will. Thank you.
Rowan,
Are you sure about this?
Please cheer up.
How could I possibly think myself unlucky in love when I have 3 lovely ladies looking after me? Now then, let us be off.
I hope I grow up to be someone like you, Rowan.
Then you'll need another 50 years of training. It's not as easy as it looks.
Alright, so now I just have these 4. It's another. No, I don't think. I think I've been. Does this tell me? A marker of the save.
No way! I can see now. Thank you so much.
Oh, really? That's wonderful.
Wait, aren't you from Riza Maxia?
You all are too?
How did you get here?
Hey, can you believe it? I can see now. It's all thanks to this spyrite this lady made for me.
They're already making spyrites?
This must be Balan's doing.
Whoa, this place is amazing!
We're getting some very valuable data here, all thanks to the cooperation of these Riza Maxians.
Have you learned something?
Oh yes, many things. For example, we've confirmed that Olympians and Riza Maxians are biologically identical.
Really? But I thought Olympians didn't have mana lobes.
As it turns out, Olympians have the same mana lobe region that Riza Maxians do. The only difference is that ours has devolved to the point where it no longer functions.
Makes sense. Sometimes you got the lucky ones who can still use arts without Spyrix.
It's very, very rare, of course. They're usually famous entertainers or religious figures.
So why did your mana lobes devolve in the first place?
One reason is that we no longer needed to use them once we developed Spyrex. But the biggest reason
is that Maxwell took all the people with developed mana lobes when he created Riza Maxia.
Correct. In Legends, this is referred to as the Great Departure. When Riza Maxia's existence was confirmed, and we learned that the legend was true, it was a huge surprise. Not just in scientific circles, but to all people of Olympias.
So basically, we're all the same kind of human, and we're all from the same world, right? Then I'm sure we can all work together, just like you guys are doing here. What's the matter?
Wait a minute. How did these people get to Olympias?
Well,
Given the current circumstances, there is only one possible explanation.
They were brought here under duress after your military invaded Riza Maxia, correct?
What's duress?
As an Olympian, I apologize for the actions of our military. But I promise you their rights have not been violated. They're cooperating with us of their own free will.
What else could we do? There's no way for us to go home.
Really? I kinda like it here, to be honest with you. Back there, I was just a fisherman. But here, I can help save an entire world. If this research succeeds, the repercussions will be huge. Right, Dr. Balan?
Absolutely. And I'll make sure you're properly rewarded for your cooperation.
We don't need your rewards. Just get us back to Riza Maxia. I know what we're doing here could help the people of this world. But is it so crucial that you had to rob us of our lives?
I know we're acting very selfish here. I do understand. But we Olympians are quickly reaching a point where we may not survive without help. Please, help us.
I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't have said that. This shouldn't have been one of the first things for you to see. I'm sorry.
I've never seen Balan so desperate.
But the Riza Maxians do have a point.
Yeah.
In the end, we're all human. I guess that's what makes this so difficult.
Okay, well that's not what I was coming here for. Don't know. Don't know which floor this is on. Just go up the staircase. Which floor? See if I get a cutscene.
Come on!
on, let me fight already. I'm gonna lose my edge here.
Might be on the roof. Could be there. Yeah, it might be on the roof. Yeah, it's probably on the roof. Let's go down one floor. Probably there's a save point right here. So let's use this. Most advanced Spyrex weapons ever made, and you can't scratch that thing. Also have a sword stuck in it? Know what that thing is? Beside me, it just attacked out of nowhere. Try to fight out with the new Spyrex weapon designed to power music, but they did nothing. Guys, get out of here. We'll hold off as long as we can. Leave a lady to fend for herself? It's badness. Why? Because picking a fight with the indestructible monster is the very height of its sanity. Alright. Mellabon. Level 61. Weak to
Guys, he looks pretty angry. He's totally
It has quite the conviction, wielding such power in its current state.
No, that is not conviction. It's merely hanging on to the bloodlust of war. We can only help by ending its misery.
I'm here.
Always one step ahead.
Hurry.
Dragon! It's not working. Dragon shot! Ruin!
Understood.
Pixie circle.
Always one step ahead.
Pixie farewell.
Fall! Dragon shot!
damn.
Fall! Dragon shot! Mila!
Always this cannot be.
Dragon shot!
Well played.
Dragon shot!
Always one step ahead.
Flame comes
Always one step ahead.
Dragon shot! Rowan!
Healing circle.
Dragon shot! Fall!
Aqua protection.
Fall! Dragon shot!
Far too close.
Shot! Rowan!
Understood.
Focus! Fall!
Always one step ahead.
Focus! Fall!
Always one step ahead.
Focus! Fall! Focus!
Far too close.
Rowan! Tornado blade!
Please provide support.
Here! Orange impact! Wind blast! Savage roar! Strike! Final fury!
Please provide support. Forces of nature. Pierce through the heavens.
Diffusion!
I don't think so.
Fall!
Pixie circle.
Frigid blast! Fall!
Right there.
Dragon shot!
Forces of nature. Pierce through the heavens.
Diffusional drive! Fall! Rowan! Frigid blast! Dragon shot! Fall! Focus! Fall! Rowan! Frigid blast!
Please keep them away.
Whirlwind snap!
Blaze forth.
Fireball!
Revive.
This cannot be.
Healing circle.
Fall! One! Frigid blast!
There we go.
Very impressive. You too. I believe we show great promise.
Balandra the Deathbringer.
I can't stop.
Never stop improving.
Can't believe you beat that thing. Electrifying performance, would you say? Oh yes, I was positively shocked. I was with you two. All the electricity must have scrambled their brains. That really possible? That would make sense. Give me just releasing a bit of tension. I think I'm impressed you were able to defeat such a powerful monster without using Spyrex. Oh, that was nothing. My only fear was that it wouldn't stick around long enough for us to deliver the finishing blow. I was afraid it might bolt. Now I'm the one who's shocked. Perhaps the lightning really has affected Rowan's judgment. I think that hit harder than the monster. All that hard work and now we're coming off like a bunch of idiots. Wielder of the Devil's Baton. Let's put in orbs. Go with this. Second. Pretty good for that. Wolves. Weapon one's carried by a Melibon, one Devil Beast. Dark Frosty Blade screams out anguish. So I wonder what the other ones are. Hydrogen baby versus coughing bomb.
That monster just now had a weapon integrated into its body. That must have been one of the artificial monsters that the storyteller told us about. One was bad enough. Are there really 5 more of those things out there?
That nope, that didn't. I was expecting that to at least give me like some information on where those things are. Alright. Well, because even this seems like. I do have a lot of money. I wish I could fast travel in to this spot. But I sadly can't. Let me stop. Let me expand the weapon shop. Really? I get the weapon from the sub-event that seems like should be like the ultimate weapon, and it's weaker than a normal weapon. Unless it has some special effect like Tales of Xilla, where the more you take out monsters, the stronger it gets. Alright, let me expand the armor shop. At least this I know actually give me. By that. By 3. Successful shot. I don't know what I have on them, so I'll buy 3. Alright. Wonder where the devil's pieces are.
Wow, that.
They don't appear. They don't pin on any of these areas. Unless there's more to this side? There's gotta be more than on Olympia's side.
Hey, watch it!
Save. Eh. Wow, Elise is 4 levels higher. Eh, well. Turn the task screen. That's it for this part. I will, if what I'm thinking is that we're in the final part. We're gonna go see Gaius, we're gonna fight Rise, we're gonna win, it's gonna be the end of Jude's story, and then it's gonna be like, you can do New Game Plus, and I'll go on to Mila's story, and we'll play through that. But until next time, that's it. This part. Nights. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys. Well, on stream, you guys will see me tomorrow for the chill stream. YouTube-wise, you will see me on Wednesday when the next part of this comes out. Well, actually, no, you'll actually see me Sunday if I upload part 1 of the archipelago. But till then, oh boy.